Hey there, data enthusiasts. Welcome back to Zero to Hero series. This is our fourth episode, and today we will dive into the fantastic world of SQL and database management. Now, SQL or a SQL query language is a backbone of data management and analysis. Whether you are new to SQL or looking to enhance your skill, you are in the right place. Today we will cover the essential SQL command every data analyst should know. So let's start with the basic creating the database. Use the command of create database my database square to set up your new database. So first of all, open the MySQL workbench, then go to this icon, create a new schema in the connected server. So simply click on it, then name the database. So I will name data driven J. Okay, then hit the enter or apply. Simply here is the database name, simply apply, finish, then boom, our database is ready. Here you can see this. Wait a minute. So yes, here you can see here apply change to be data driven technology. Then here is our database. Now it's empty, then we will create a table. So click on table, right click and create a table. Now name the table name with employee. So first of all name employee. Okay, then add column id int primary key and not null. Okay, done. Then second name varchar 50, it's not null. Then another position varchar 50, not null. Then last is salary. uh, Salary is in decimal, so drag down and select decimal, and we will write the range 10 comma 2, not null. So our table is ready. Just click on apply. Here is our code for data creating table, then apply, finish, boom, our table name employee is ready. Now simply check the table, then in Excel sheet it's a null now. So first of all we will insert table. So for that simply write insert into sorry into employee id name salary position. First of all position and salary, then value, right, number 1 id 1 comma name. First name I will suggest Jay Shah, comma position is data analytics. Okay, and now salary 90,000. Then enter. Now give second number id number 2, name I suggest Tej Joshi, comma junior data analytics. Then salary is 70,000. Now last id number 3, name Dhruv Patel. Then position and junior data analytics. we can simple that simply or junior senior data analytics. The now salary is, wait a minute, now salary is 1 lakh. Okay, done. Then simply control plus enter. There is one error. You should have an error in SQL syntax. Check your manual to corresponding to my check. There is one error. Okay, sorry. Here is now control plus enter. So guys, by mistake I doesn't add my database name, so this error shows. Now it's solve this error. So we will create three names, three IDs, three positions, and three salary. Now to retrieve data, we will use the select command. Let's start by selecting our all record from the table. So for that, simply write select star. Star for means all from our table name employee. Then control enter. So here the name and with salary. So well, so here the all data in the Excel sheet. Now we can also filter out the result with the where clause. For example, to find the employee with the salary over 80,000, use this command. So for that, select from employee. Here now add where clause where salary is greater than 80,000. Okay, then control plus enter. Here the salary of about 80,000 is that. There is a database 90,000. Sorting data is crucial for analyzing. The order by clause help us to sort the result. Let's sort employee by salary in descending order. So for that, select from, first of all I close this. Now select from employee. Then here we can add order by salary in descending order. Simply control enter. Then here the salary is order by in descending order. If we set in the ascending order, then simply ascending, control enter. Here is in ascending order 10,000, 70,000, 90,000. And grouping data can provide insight into specific subset. Use the group by clause to group data. For instance, to group employee by position and count them as this command. So for that, we have a same name in position, but it's okay. We can group the data. First of all, select from for position. Select position, count all, all, and star as count from employee. Now group by position, group by position. Control plus enter. And here the data position data analysis count 3. If we create the data analysis senior or junior, then it's count 1. Now finally, updating and deleting records is a straightforward with the update and delete command. To update the employee's salary, you will use. Then now we will update the salary of the employee. By mistake, Dhruv Patel has 10,000 salary. Then we will update the salary amount. For that, simply write the command update employee set salary equals to suppose 75,000 where now what is the ID of Dhruv Patel? Then it's a 3. Then simply write ID equals to 3 then semicolon. Now hit Control plus Enter. Here the wait a minute, you have an error in this SQL syntax. Check the manual that corresponding to this. So I have a mistaken update employee. Okay, set set salary to 75,000 where it's in and Control plus Enter. Then now it's updated. Then we will check select star from employee semicolon. Now hit Control plus Enter, and here the Dhruv Patel salary is increased by 75,000. Now and to delete the record, you will use the select delete from command. For example, to remove the employee with the specific ID, then simply delete. Now how to delete the ID? For that, wait a minute. For that, simply we can write delete from. Now for our table name employee where, so where id is equal to, now I want to delete the Tej Joshi, then id equals to 2 semicolon. Now we just and Control plus Enter, and here the id was deleted. Now we can see that select star from employee employee Control plus Enter. Wait a minute. Select from employee. Sorry, employee semicolon. Control plus Enter. Now we can see that the Tej Joshi, the second number's ID was deleted. By mastering this SQL command, you can efficiently manage and analyze your data, making your valuable asset in any data-driven environment. So now we can also delete the database also. So for that, simply go to our database name, then right click, and here the option of drop schema. When whenever you click on this drop schema, it is a pop-up option, drop now. Then it's simple. Our database also was deleted. For if you want to show, then show database. So database is, now we can say that we see that our database was deleted, data driven join. So this is the video about this SQL. Now don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing content and click the bell icon so you can never miss an update. Check out the full Zero to Hero playlist link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and let's turn you into the data hero. See you in the next video. Bye bye.